Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and solve some important questions based on HCF of two numbers. Means the topic we discuss about the topic to find the HCM of two numbers. HCM of two number by Euclid division lemma, and also we discuss about the question based on to find the LCM HCF of three numbers using the Euclid division algorithm. Okay. Now, in that class, we also discussed the same chapter real numbers, and we discussed some important questions based on that chapter. Okay, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So let's see the question, dear student. Your question is if the HCF, okay, if the HCF of 210 and 55 is expressible in the form 210 into 5 plus 55y plus 55y. Okay, find y. Now let's take solution. Listen, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus, so please concentrate on this question. Okay, let's see the question. In that question, listen here, the HCF of this and this is expressible in the form of this. So listen, for in that question, first of all we find the HCF between these two numbers. So let's see solution. First of all, first we find the HCF between 210 and 55 we get. Okay, first of all, dear student, we find the HCF between 210 and 55. So we get what? Let's see. So by Euclid division lemma, let's see first of all, this is divided by 5. So now by Euclid algorithm, we get what? 210 is equal to 55 into, let's see here, now we will get this is 4, this is 3, 8. Okay, now subtracting them, we get what? 10 0 10 minus 5 is 5, here this is 0 10, this is 45. So we get as what? 55 into 3 plus 45. Take equation number 1. Now again, remainder not this process to till remainder becomes 0 now. Then in that stage the last divisor is the required HCF of the given numbers. So again we divide, again by Euclid lemma we divide 55 by 45. So 45 into 1 plus 10. Take equation number 2. Similarly again we divided 45 by 10, so we get 45 is equal to 10, 4 plus 5. Equation number 3. Now again remainder not equal to, so again we divide 10 by 5, so we get 10 is equal to 5 into 2 plus 0. So now we observe that now thus at this stage, the remainder becomes 0. The remainder becomes 0. Okay, now thus at this stage the remainder becomes what? 0 now. So thus that is HCF of 210 and 55 is last divisor, that is 5. Thus, dear students, in this way, first of all, we find the HCF between HCF of 210 and 55 is what? 5. Okay, dear students. Now what I do? Now according to question, the HCF of these two numbers, is expressible in the form of this. Na? Okay. Thus from question, that is 5. This is HCF of this number is equal to what? 210 into 5 plus 55y. Now we simplify them and we find the value of y. Let's see. Thus, let's see this one. Thus, 55y is equal to 55y is equal to 5 minus. Okay, dear students. Yes. 5 minus 210 into 5. Now let's say 5 take as common. So 1 minus 210, that is 55. Y is equal to 5 into minus, right, 209. Okay, dear students. Now from there the value of y is equal to minus 5 into 209 upon 55. 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, that is 11. And now if you divide this number, 11 1 is 11, that is 9. Okay, so this is 11 9 is 19. 9. Thus it is divisible 19 times. So thus the required, and thus in this way the required HCF of the given number is what? Sorry, the value of y is was minus 19. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic HCF in this way. This is the process to solve that type of questions. Okay, so please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now dear students, we take some important question. Based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Now let's see the question. Find the HCF of Find the HCF of 65 and 117. 65 and 117 and express it in the form in the form 65m plus 117m. 117m. Dear student, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of question. Let's see what is the process to solve that type of question. Dear student, first of all, we find the HCF of 65 and 117. Let's see. So here 117 is greater than 65. Thus by Euclid lemma, what we get? Well, we divide 117. This is a divisor into what is the quotient? Let's see. This is 117. 1 time to 65. That is what? 252. So we can write 65 into 1 plus 50. Take question number 1. Now again we divide it by 65 by 52. So 52 into 1 plus 13. This is equation number 2. Now again this process do till become remainder becomes 0. Okay. Now we divide by 52 by 13 to 13 into 4 plus 0. Thus at this stage, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. That is required HCF. Required HCF is what? Last divisor. Last divisor, that is 13. This is the first answer. So in this way we solve the first part of the given question. Okay. Now what I do, dear students? Now after that, first of all, first part of this question is find the HCF. Your first part is find the HCF. Okay. Find the HCF of 65 and 117. After that, it express it in the form of 65n plus 17n. Okay. Now we express this in this way. Now let's see. Now question we can write, we have 13. We write 13 in the form of, from equation 1 13 we can write, from equation 2 we can write 65 minus 52 into 1. We can write that 65 minus 52 into 1. Now this is using equation 2. So from using equation 2 we can write 13 equal to 55 minus that from that side. Okay. Now we can write 13 is equal to, now from equation 1 we can write 52. We can write 52 as what? 117 minus 65 into 1. This is using 1, that is we can write 65 minus, we can write 52 as 117 minus 65 into 1. Okay, into 1. This is using equation 1. Using equation 1. Now what I do? Now we break the brackets. So we get, if we break the bracket, then we get 13 is equal to, this is 65 minus 117 minus plus 65. Okay. Now we have 13, 65. 2 times 65 means 65 into 2 minus 117. Now what is it? Let's see. let's see. Now we can write we also write 13 is equal to what? 65 into 2. Okay, we can write plus, we can write 117 into minus 1. Thus in this way, dear student, we can say that ki now we can also write, now we write 13 is equal to 65 into m plus 117 into n, where n is equal to 2 and n is equal to minus 1. Hence proved. Hence proved. Okay, dear student, thus in this way we express the HCF of 65 and 117 in the form 65m plus 117n plus 117n. Okay, dear student, so this is the process. Dear student, this is the process to solve that type of question. This is one of the most important and very easy method to express the HCF of two numbers in this form. Okay, now we take this one more question based on these topics. After that we discuss some important question based on we discuss some important formula. First of all, we take one more question based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Now let's see. We take a question, and the question is, if the HCF of the HCF of 408 and 1032 is expressible in the form in the form 1032m minus 408 into 5 into 5. Find m. Find m. Let's see its solution. Dear student, this is also a very important question based on the topic HCF. Okay, so now let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Okay, let's see this. So here we find, in the HCF, first of all we find the HCF of, first we find the HCF of 408 and 1032. Okay, here 1032 is less than 408 is less than 408. Now we divide this by 408 and applying the Euclid division lemma. Okay, thus by lemma we get 1032 is equal to 408 into what? Let's see, 408 1032 2 times minus 6 to 1 2 and 16. So we can write plus 2 plus 216. Take question number 1. This process till when remainder becomes 0. Okay, now again we divide 408 by 216. So we get what? Let's see. Here we write 408. This is 216. So one time this is 216. 2. This is 9. This is 3. So this is 192. 216 minus into 1 plus 192. This is 2. Thus again we divide 216 by 192 into what? Let's see. So 216 and this is 92, 192. So 1 times this is 192, this is 4 and this is 24. Okay, so 192 into 1 plus 24. Now we take 3 again. Now again we divide 192 by 24. So let's see. So 192, this is 24 here. This is 8 4 8 8 times. So 24 into 8. Okay, plus 0. Okay, now let's see. Thus, dear students, at this stage the remainder is 0. Thus, at this stage the remainder is 0. So, HCF is the last divisor, is the last HCF is the what? Let's see. HCF is the last divisor, that is 24. That is what? 24. Okay, dear students. Now, so in this way, after simplifying them, we find the HCF of these two numbers is what? 24. Now what I do? Now there's according to question, the HCF of 408 and this is expressible in the form of this. Okay, expressible in the form of 1032 and minus 400 into 5. Okay, now what I do? Now let's see. Thus the required means HCF of these two numbers expressible in the form of 1032 into m minus 408 into 5. Now what I do? Now we simplifying them and solve, finding the, now here we put the HCF of these two numbers is 24. Okay, here we put 24 is equal to 103 to m minus 408 into 5. Now we simplify them. Let's see. Thus, here this is 24 is equal to, yes, 24 is 1032 into m minus 408 into 5. Now this is here 1032 m is equal to 24 plus 408 plus 5. Okay, now we get we multiply the 24 plus this is b. Thus is 1032 m is equal to, this is what? This is 4 6 20. Thus the value of m is what? 2064 divided by 1032. Okay, so the value of m is what? The value of m is what? 2064 divided by 1032. So it divisible how many times? 2 times. 2 times it divisible exactly. So the value, the required solution of the given question, that is the value of m is what? 2. So this is the required solution of the given question. Okay, dear students. So this is the process to solve that type of question, dear students. So please do more and more practices of that type of question. Okay, this is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Okay, dear students, there are now we discuss about a very important question, a very important formula related to that topic. Let's see. Please note down, dear friends, everyone. This is very important formula of you for you. Let's see. Dear students, to find the LCM, very important result. Please note down. To find the LCM of two positive integers a and b, of two positive integers a and b, okay, if we have its HCF, if we have its HCF is given by to find the LCM of two positive integers a and b, if we have its HCF, okay, is the formula is their HCF into their LCM into product of these numbers. This is very important result between HCF and LCM. So this formula applicable for to find the HCF and LCM between two numbers a and b is given by the relation HCF of these two numbers into their LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So here from there the value of LCM of these two numbers is product of these two numbers upon divided by their HCF. Okay, this is a very important relationship between them. Okay, thus, so relation based on that formula, there are so many questions in your syllabus. Okay, in your exercise. This is very important relation between them. Dear students, you know that also there are one another method to find the HCF and LCM between two numbers by using the prime factorization method. So that method you know that very well. So you also find the HCF and LCM between two numbers by using that method, means prime factorization method. Okay, dear students, but also you can use that formula. This is very helpful for you. Okay. And based on that formula you can solve so many questions of your NCERT exercise based on them. Okay, dear students. Thus now that dear students, in next class we take and solve some important question based on that formula of your NCERT exercise. So first of all you revise all the questions which we discuss in that class and do more and more practices. Okay, now thanks to all.